Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my summoner playthrough in Terraria. And I did quite a bit off camera here before hitting record, and I also made this place look a bit nicer. That's not nothing too major. I got the cavern pylon and a goblin army raid thing happened, so I got the tinkerer here, got the rocket boots, so I was able to get these frost spark boots, and also got the Tinker's Workshop, of course. And then we also got a jungle pylon. I also did some building here. So all my places are pretty nice except for this, but I'm not gonna focus on that for this episode. Maybe I'll do it off camera afterward, but for now it's fine. So I think today we're gonna fight Queen Bee and Skeletron, which is some major bosses. So I was working on this arena. Somehow that grew. But before we fight Queen Bee, I want to try out the imp staff. It might be better than the mushroom staff right now, the mushroom boy staff that I am using. Okay, I think this should be fine for the Queen Bee arena. Yeah, I'm fighting on the surface. I do have a bunch of hives down there, but I really don't want to fight in such a small space and make a bunch of different arenas. I'd rather just have one. So what I might do is go down there, smash the little Queen Bee lava that she's in, or whatever it's called, and then just mirror home, because when you mirror away from Queen Bee, she doesn't despawn, she'll come to you. So I can do that, and that'll be nice. So I just want to get some things like the Beezor, which I'll probably swap out for the Panic Necklace or the Band of Regen. Probably the Panic Necklace, because this has speed anyway, but it doesn't give me any regen. So yeah, and then I'll get the Beezor. So let me go down in the jungle. I also need to get a couple other things for the Queen Bee summon to make them, such as honey bottles, I believe. Let me just check here, and once I've got the materials I need for the summon, I will get back to you guys and we'll fight Queen Bee. So I've been farming for, I want to say, 40 minutes and no Beezor yet. I got like the full set of ancient cobalt gear and then a chest plate as well, an extra one. And I have 98 stingers and I've used some of them already to make beaminations. And so yeah, it's not going too good, but I mean, the farming isn't too bad. I've died twice though. Maybe I should bring a water candle. I did place a man-eater kite. I didn't know that was a thing. That must be new. That's quite cool. I don't even know how necessary the Beezor is for Queen Bee, but I usually find that it's like what, gives me the edge to win the fight, and not really, and it's always by quite the landslide. So, and I would obviously I've tried without the Beezor and then tried with the Beezor, so that's how I know it's usually better for me. So I'm just gonna try and get it here. Oh, I just got it. Lovely. As we're speaking about it. So yeah, we're gonna use that, and then we'll get into the Queen Bee fight. Yeah, let's see. We should be able to make more summons. How do I close this? Crafting. Here we go. Nice. We have 10 total Queen Bee summons. We're just missing honey blocks. But let's head home quickly, and I think after this blood moon, we'll fight the Queen Bee. I just want to get a couple potions, and I'm also aware that there's a summoning potion, which is supposed to boost my summons, and I never knew about that for the summoner class until this world, of course. And so yeah, we're gonna try and I don't know if we'll try and no, we definitely won't try and get it for this fight, but definitely for Wall of Flesh. I don't think we'll even try for Skeletron. Maybe we will if I lose to Skeletron, but yeah, let's I'll see you guys in a bit when we fight Queen Bee. I'm gonna do it in daytime. I think that'll just be better. So I just beat Queen Bee like thrice, and I got the Hornet Staff and I compared it with this, and it seems that the Hornet Staff might be better, but I wanted to compare with the footage and I didn't record. That's why you guys are seeing me talking about this now rather than the boss fight. I thought I was recording, I was talking and everything, and made a fool of myself and I wasn't recording. So that's pretty great. But we are gonna do another fight here. The bee armor does not seem to be better. Like, it has better buffs in a sense, but I do think this is better. So yeah, and we got the pygmy necklace now. I don't know if that's even comp like late game, but anyway, let's pop our buffs. Why did the thorns not pop? I guess I took 2 of them. And we'll summon Queen Bee here. So now I have 3 of these as well because of the necklace. I do think the mushroom staff is better. Oh, but look at that DPS up close. I remember the DPS on the mushroom. It was like 250 at a peak. I don't know, Hornet's accuracy is not the greatest. I mean, look, the greatness of each of these weapons is going to change based on what we fight. But I'm honestly going to dismiss that and get 3 of these dudes out now mid-fight. Yeah, the DPS is just better in already, like, in all situations. Yeah, look at that, I saw 200. This is better. This is definitely better. Hornet Staff is nice though, but it's just not good for things that move a lot. So I think it'll be good on like Eye of Cthulhu, King Slime, maybe Skeletron, and definitely Wall of Flesh because it moves in a straight line, so it's like not much movement. And yeah, okay, nothing too great here. Nothing we need. Oh yes, this is what I wanted. Now we can go combine this with the Shark Tooth necklace. Let's just do that. Menacing. Quite nice. 4% damage. I think if we swapped it out for anything, it'd be the Beezor right now. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Beezor can go here. So I think the the Mushroom Staff is better, even though it does 7 less damage. Better. They just attack more often. Even though they do less damage, it's kind of... Maybe the Bee Staff needs a little buff there, in my opinion. Just because of the stage you get it in. It's later than the Mushroom Staff, and the Mushroom Staff is so good. So, but yeah, that's just my opinion. And I guess you can leave the rest of these summons for later. I think I'm gonna head over and work on the Skeletron arena now. Yeah, let me head to the Skeletron dungeon, and once we got that arena set up... Oh, you know what, actually, before Skeletron, let's go and get Hellstone to try and make the Imp Staff, and there might be some other things I can make with that. But yeah, I'll check you guys once I've got all of that done. First the staff itself, and we'll maybe test it out on Queen Bee or Eye of Cthulhu, King Slime, whoever. Yeah, let me just get that done. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I have the Imp Staff, and I noticed already these things fly, and I know they do what's it called, like fire damage, and I think they also might do contact hits, and I know they do ranged stuff. So if it does that, then this really seems like it will be the best. But let's check this out on Queen Bee. Let me just lock onto her, and let's see this DPS. Look at that fire. So they have kind of terrible aim, but yeah, no, this seems to be shredding. I don't have my buffs on. Oh crap, I need to wear my thing here. I don't have buffs, so I might lose here and waste the summon. I only have a banana split. Yeah, no, look, she's definitely losing health faster. And I don't even have my buffs on. I don't know if any of my buffs actually help with damage, but in any case, this seems to be the summon weapon for now. It might even, I think it might be the best free hard mode. Okay, these guys don't do contact. I'm dead. 7 seconds. Nah, bro, I sold. Let's test on a Cthulhu, and you know what, let's actually test it on a few of them. Let's test out like 2 Cthulhu fights. So let me just go make some summons, and then we will, yeah, I'm gonna go make some, and I'll get back to you guys once we've made Just like, yeah, as much as we can, but we won't use all of them. Okay, let's check out the imp staff first here on Eye of Cthulhu. So let's see. Yeah, okay, this thing does shred. There's just no way it's not better. But to be fair, the other times I fought Cthulhu, I only had 2 of the other things we looked at already in the second phase. But we'll check out the mushroom staff thing. Beat that easy. And now let's quickly also get the fling staff. I might check it out. I'll first check its base stats. Maybe I should only test it. It's 10, bro. But I think with Fable it'll be better. Let's quickly dismiss these though. And check out the mushroom boys. And let's try this out. Let's see. I don't think it's quite as fast as the imp staff. I mean, it's like half the damage, more than half actually. But honestly, the damage is still really good here. And let's check out the hornet stuff. I don't think this is gonna be a contender really. 3 of them. And Cthulhu. Let's just get rid of that. Now they do poison, but I think, yeah, but the imp staffs do fire, so. And you know what, for the sake of science, let's try out the finch staff. So, the flink staff, not finch. There's just no way the finch staff could be good. And then I just want to reforge it. Let's see, loyal. Let's just go with that, just because it's super unlikely this is gonna actually be good. But yeah, let's check this out quick. Yeah, the damage isn't even bad on this, but it's definitely slower than the other ones. It's definitely the worst one. Now, again, I guess it's not fabled, but still, definitely not going to be good here. Yeah, definitely too slow. Let me get the skeleton arena set up. We will be using the imp staff. Okay, yeah, let me just get this arena set up and then we'll jump into the fight. Okay, the arena is done, and I got quite a few potions that I haven't used in the Queen Bee fight, like this flask, the Flask of Fire, Poison, the Endurance Potion, and the Summoner Potion are all things I didn't use. So let's buff up, and whoa, that didn't pop for some reason. Okay, we want to curse. Oh wait, I can add another summon. Yeah, let me be smart here. And here we go, skeleton fight. We're doing okay damage. I'm taking a lot though, hold on. I have to lock in here. Okay, spinning head. Holy crap, get out of there. Just pop a potion. I'm still kind of fine on health. Once you get rid of the hands, it should become kind of easier, other than the fact that he starts shooting skulls. But it should be easier. I mean, I think I can dodge those fine. They shouldn't do too much damage, but I'm doing good. Holy crap. Okay, one hand down. Stops. No, bro, we died. Jeez, zesty sauce. I did kind of get cooked there, to be honest. I didn't even need to get too close. But, I mean, what else can I do? I can really just get prepared again. And, I guess just try and be a little better. I think that arena is maybe not the best. Maybe I should build an arena outside the thing and just fight him out there. I think I'm gonna try and do that. Yeah. I thought this would be fine, you know, the bigger room, but let's just, you know, go all out here for, you know, beating this guy. So yeah, I'm gonna make the new arena and we'll fight him again. So I'll see you guys once that's done. Okay, it's too late in the night now to fight Skeleton. I don't want to risk wasting buffs here. But I got this Snapthorn back, and I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I sold the last one that I had. But I got it back because I found out this is actually better. Look at the same damage, but the summon tag damage is better on this. It's 6 on this, and here it's 2, and it also still gives a debuff. So I might, no, I'm gonna, yeah, wait, this actually might have better range. No, it actually, the range is slightly worse. Because look, that thing goes past the door. This stops right before it. Past the door, right before. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I got the chillet mount. And I think we need to use this because let's see what's my top speed on with my boots. And obviously the buffs are going to increase the speed, but obviously we can tell it's going to be faster even without buffs. Yeah, 46 is pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep until it's time to fight, and then we will we'll pick up where we left off. Do this. Let's see. So we wanna pop our buffs. The flask of fire for some reason doesn't automatically buff or pop, and then curse. Okay, nice. I didn't get hit. Roger that. Okay, it's not doing a lot of damage. I don't think this whip has better DPS. Well, actually, it should because my summons do more damage. Oh, wait, I could summon in another one. There we go. Should I try and use the chillet? Let's give it a whirl. Ooh, low-key. Untouchable, but I will say it's just the lack of rocket boots. Having to switch like that is not going to be good for me, I don't think. But low-key, I'm kind of cooking him. He's hardly hitting me. I think the outside arena plus this different whip might be making a big enough difference here. Let's try out this again. I don't know, I feel like this has better DPS. Or better, it's just serving me better, I feel. We want to keep our distance here. So now we're just going to let our summons do the work. Nice Brain of Cthulhu dodge. Now we got this in the bag. So we can basically focus on hitting and just swing the whip in hopes that it might get a hit in there. There we go. Now we go in for the big damage. Now we got this in the bag. I want the skeleton pet. It is cool. It's like one of the coolest bits in the game. Man, doesn't even matter. This is wow. What a big difference the outside arena made. Please, you didn't give the pet, bro. No. I'm actually so sad. I actually have a gold key at home. Okay, let me go get that quickly. And we can also place down the relic. Boom. Perfect. And then we can quickly grab that one gold key that I own. We can actually get the Spinal Tap whip, which is the best pre-hard mode whip as far as I'm aware. Although the whip from the Wall of Flesh, well, okay, that's not pre-hard mode really. Yeah, I don't know if I even saw the breaching table. I wasn't really looking out for it. Oh, the mechanic. Hello. Okay, Ram Rune. First chest. Now I don't know how comp this is or whatever, how actually good it is to use. I'm not really too informed on it. Okay, I did change my character's look a bit, and the Spinal Tap is on Legendary after just like 3 King Slime fights. And I got the Guarding Obsidian Shield as well. So let's take a look at this DPS against Cthulhu here. Lock onto him and let's peep that damage. Like well, it's different. It's like more consistent on 200. Look at that, 300. Oh my days, 360, nearly 400 there. This is definitely a clear difference. The other thing was sometimes hitting 200. This thing nearly hit 400. And yeah, it's a consistent 200 damage when it's a stand next to enemy. I mean, this guy's moving fast. But yeah, it's pretty good then. I'm quite happy with that. We've just got the Wall of Flesh relic left. Well, I guess Deerclops is there as well, but I don't really want to fight Deerclops. But yeah, I think that's it's time we end this episode off now. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.